Like this video and subscribe to the channel right now, and get 1 week of amazing luck. Some of the largest living creatures can be found in the water. Some of these species continue to be elusive and enigmatic. Living in new territories, like the ocean, has that effect. So let's discuss the ones that have been found. Killer whales, enormous sunfish, and a huge squid. Here are the 12 largest sea creatures ever discovered. Number 12. The Japanese spider crab. The Japanese spider crab is an arthropod, belonging to the same phylum as crustaceans, spiders, and insects, with legs that can extend over 12 feet. Additionally, it boasts the distinction of being the largest living arthropod of all time, in addition to being the largest crab or crustacean in the family. The legs of the Japanese spider crab keep expanding, but the size of its carapace stays constant as it gets older. Japanese spider crab juveniles are known to paint their shells to blend in. Number 11. Orfish. Because of its lengthy body, the oddly shaped orfish is sometimes called as a sea serpent or dragon. These fish, which are the longest bony fish in the entire world, dwell 3,300 feet below the ocean's surface. They are barely ever seen alive since they are so submerged in the water and scarcely ever surface. The majority of our knowledge is derived from orfish that fishermen catch or that wash up on the shore. Orfish are notable for their huge eyes, which help them see in their dark, isolated habitat. They are 26 feet long and have no scales. Number 10. Giant Manta Ray. The word manta, which refers to the animal's enormous flat diamond-shaped body with triangular pectoral fins, is Spanish for blanket or cloak. Due to the two horn-like fins that extend upward from the front of their heads, manta rays are also referred to as devilfish. The larger type of ray, the enormous oceanic manta ray, can have a wingspan of up to 29 feet due to its huge pectoral fins, while the smaller reef manta ray has an astonishing wingspan of approximately 11 feet wide on average. That translates to about 4.5 million Michael Jordans in American dollars. Like many other huge marine animals, the gigantic mantle primarily consumes zooplankton, but do not confuse these animals for enormous dummy. They are not only enormous, but they also have the largest branson of any ocean creature. Number 9. Lion's mane jellyfish. In the open water, where it tends to flow, the lion's mane jellyfish is quite simple to see. With tentacles up to 120 feet long, some individuals can even rival the size of a blue whale. The lion's mane, which hangs from the underside of its bell-shaped body like a mane of long, hair-like tentacles, gives the animal its name. These jellyfish may sting you painfully, and because of how long their fine tentacles are, it might be challenging for swimmers to escape them. Up to 1,200 distinct tentacles can be found in a single lion's mane. Number 8. Sperm whale. The beautiful sperm whale is the largest of the toothed whales and the largest toothed predator of all. Measuring nearly 80 feet in length, the whale's body is shaped like a warhead and covered with wrinkled, prune-like skin. The sperm whale's blunt head accounts for a third of its body length, and much of it is spilled with spermicety, a waxy oily substance that lies above and in front of the skull, hence the name sperm whale. This substance was previously used for fine lubrication and lamp feeling. Because sperm whales are mammals, they have lungs and can breathe air. It breathes in and out through a blowhole near the front of the head. It exhales out a sort of mist with condensed moisture and is usually projected forward with a cloud-like shape. It would be as tall as an 8-story building on its end and placed on the street. Its clicking call can reach 230 decibels underwater, which translates to 170 decibels on land. Roughly the same amount of noise as a rifle shot within a few feet of one's ear. It weighs around 20 pounds and has the largest brain of any animal on the planet. Number 7. Ocean sunfish. The heaviest of all bony fish is the fascinatingly bizarre ocean sunfish or mola. Due to the fact that sunfish's back fins never grow, as the massive creature ages, it folds on itself to form a clevis, a rounded rudder, giving the fish their deformed bullet-like look. The Latin word mola describes the ocean sunfish's roughly circular shape. Their skin is silvery in color and has a rough feel. When their enormous dorsal fins pop out of the water, mola can be seen in both temperate and tropical oceans. They are frequently mistaken for sharks that are surface basking in the sun. They are unable to completely close their tiny jaws because their teeth have fused together to form a beak-like shape. The swimming head is a gigantic tailless fish that is 10.82 feet long and weighs an astounding 5,070 pounds. If you've ever wondered how a fish swims without its tail, it uses its strong fins to propel itself forward. These fins also allow the fish to swim on its side. Although ocean sunfish are typically solitary, when they are cleaning up the ocean floor to fill their enormous tummies, they can be spotted in groups. The majority of the food of ocean sunfish consists of jellyfish and plankton. Both temperate and tropical waters contain mola. Number 6. Giant Pacific Octopus. The aptly titled huge Pacific octopus is the largest invertebrate. This enormous octopus has a circumference that is more than 32 feet wide. The octopus is generally reddish-brown, but it may alter its color if it senses danger or needs to blend in. A naturally clever animal that can open jars, navigate mazes, and engage in play with toys is the giant Pacific octopus. They hunt at night and consume fish, shrimp, clams, lobster, and other seafood to survive. They have also been known to attack and eat birds and sharks, puncturing and shredding flesh with their pointed lips that resemble beaks. The giant Pacific octopus can be found in the wild all over the Pacific, from Alaska to Baja California and all the way to Japan. Number 5. Giant squid. One of the longest cephalopods in the world is the giant squid. Scientists still know very little about the giant squid, despite it being the largest invertebrate in the world. The largest of these enigmatic monsters to have ever been discovered is 59 feet long and nearly a ton heavy. There isn't a lot of information about this creature just floating around because very few scientists have had the opportunity to observe these very elusive critters in their natural habitat. However, we do know that this enormous octopus has a long reach. Their feeding tentacles can catch prey up to 30 feet away. The giant squid also has quite the reputation in the world of sea monster legends, where it has been linked to the legend of the Kraken. Number 4. Orca killer whale. The largest dolphins on the planet and one of the most potent predators are orcas, sometimes known as killer whales. They are easily recognized due to their characteristic black and white color. Orcas are sociable and clever animals. Each pod has its own distinctive noises that members can distinguish even from a distance. They truly speak a language and use a variety of communicating sounds. Nearly any animal that approaches an orca will be hunted and eaten, including other whales. Being the most widely dispersed animal on the earth, they are well known for dwelling in a range of ocean waters all over the world. Number 3. Whale shark. Introducing the stunning whale shark. These beautiful giants roam the oceans of the planet seeking trouble and engaging in various shady activities. Playing with those who enjoy going swimming with them. One of the largest fish in the sea, whale sharks can reach lengths of 40 feet or more, so they have a wide variety of food to pick from. Fortunately, most marine life prefers to consume plankton, including ourselves. They scoop up any small fish that chance to be nearby when swimming near the water's surface with their enormous gaping jaws, along with these microscopic plants and animals. Even if you're just a few feet away from one, you probably won't miss this friendly creature because it is 40 feet long. The distinct light and dark markings should draw your attention if the shark is a swarm of dozens. These fish, which are more whales than sharks, are classified as endangered because they are still hunted in some parts of the world. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take me 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal: you just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribes button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 15 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 2. Basking shark. To the best of our knowledge, the basking shark is the second largest fish in the current ocean. The largest one ever recorded had a length of over 40 feet, or roughly the same as a school bus. They can weigh anywhere from 8,500 pounds, which is even more astounding. The large snout of the basking shark is frequently observed flaring out toward the water's surface. They are gentle giants that mostly consume plankton, fish eggs, and larvae, so do not be alarmed if you come across one while swimming in the ocean. Number 1. Blue whale. Most of us have seen photographs of majestic, enormous blue whales, but without a scale to put them in perspective, it can be difficult to fully appreciate just how enormous they are. The whale, which dwarfs dinosaurs in size, is the largest mammal on Earth. They are about 441,000 pounds in weight. They can be heard from 2 kilometers away, and their hearts are the size of a vehicle. Even before they are born, they are among the largest fully grown mammals. Due to commercial whaling, the species had almost vanished by the 20th century. Only roughly 25,000 of them are still alive today due to the global whaling ban's gradual recovery. These species are still in danger of extinction due to a number of things, including habitat loss and ship collisions. Okay, tell us in the comments what the biggest animal you have ever seen is. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to channel. We'll see you in the following one.